everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Midday on the Web. For my old subscribers, welcome back. For the new people that are just seeing my face for the first time, this is Midday on the Web. You are welcome. We hope you stay and we hope you watch this video to the end, and we hope you like it, and we hope you drop your comment, and we hope you subscribe. Anyway, today I have somebody in this place against my will, if you ask me, but then let's try to give her 5 minutes of fame. So let's get it. Person beside me is going to be introducing herself. Who are you and how did you get here?
Hi, my name is Teniola.
Adejuwon, aka Tenny Money, Monica.
You know I have done that introduction of myself.
Oh, sorry. Take the floor.
You've done it.
Okay. You see, in life, now why people know they help people with this? I said, let me introduce you, let me give you a gang intro. Anyway, you're an ungrateful person, but then that's fine. This is Teniola. This is my cousin, technically, my sister.
Elder cousin.
Eh?
Older cousin.
It's people that are younger that always do these things, so everybody knows. Anyway, this is my cousin. She's really like my sister, like one of my best friends. But anyway, today we're going to be talking a very juicy topic. Very, very, very juicy topic. And the topic is pens. Our 3 most epic breakfasts. Top 3. She'll give her own top 3 and I'll give my own top 3 breakfast. The kind of shege that Nigerian men have shown me and this fine girl. This fine babe. Look at this babe. Adarikmo. But yes, that's what the video is about today. I'm going to be sharing, you guys, it's going to be interesting. So 3 top epic, most devastating breakfast that somebody has ever served you.
They don't used to serve me breakfast.
Yeah, they do serve this babe breakfast lore kore on a very recent,
Excuse me.
lore kore, they do give her, breakfast is quite different in size and quantity.
Sorry, let me one gentleman. You get breakfast.
Sorry, it's actually very early in the morning, so your own is before breakfast time. Wow.
You just bring it down.
Wow. So our 3 most epic breakfasts. I'll go first. I'll start from number 3. So you start from number 3 to 1. Number 1 has to be like the worst.
Okay.
So number 3 epic breakfast that I've ever had was in university, right? I was listening to this guy that his head is shaped like an egg.
We are using Oruko to Bomolashi.
Yes, we will not say your name to the public so that they don't know the kind of person that you are. Should, in case your future girlfriend is watching this, she will not change her mind.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep your secrets. But this is number 3. I was listening to this guy, and I noticed that it was always feeling like him dating me was a favor. It was like a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be dating you. And sometimes now when I look back at it that I dated this guy, I used to wonder, this is not pride. This is just me reminiscing. Looking back and seeing, did that? What? I do usually be flabbergasted when I remember. So I was dating this guy, and every time this guy would be treating me anyhow. And that time I was very, very naive. Anyway, so that time he was always like asking me for things that I cannot offer, services that I don't provide. We don't provide that service over here. So now, as I don't provide those services, he always goes to go and find those services elsewhere. Mind you, it's not like he did not know. Mind you, it's not like he didn't know that I don't provide these services before he asked me out. Before he asked me out, I've already given him the package. Like, these are the services and goods that we offer in this company. And and the services that we offer in this company is love, care, tender care, and prayers, and organs, and shake. Amen.
Preach.
Yeah. So I was in, was it 200 level or 200 level? Yeah, 200 level or so, yes. And this guy, in the night, I'll go and meet him where he and his guys, their meeting points where all of us actually used to meet because those guys were my friends too. I'll go there and I'll not see my boyfriend. I'll be looking for him. I'll be calling him. The next thing this boy will send me is, if you cannot wait for me, then you can go back to your hostel. What? What? Oh,
The audacity.
God, the audacity. Audacious audacity. Quite weird if you ask me. And that's what he actually says. I'm not even capping and I'm not even exaggerating. And I kept taking it. I'm kind of person that if I like somebody, I will keep taking it. And I'll keep taking it until I get to my elastic point, to the point where I can't take it anymore. Like if I take more than this, I can just... I used to allow myself get to a point where I will explode. Yes, it's a bad habit, but I do that. I let myself get to a point where I explode, and I keep taking it, and I keep taking it. So one day now, babe, I went outside as usual to go and find my boyfriend, and this egg-shaped headed boy wasn't there. And I decided to look for him. Do you understand? I was texting him, I was looking for him. And I started drizzling. I started feeling like all those maltreated girls inside a bull film walking under the rain. Why is the one so wicked? That's what was going on. That's how I did not see this boy. I did not see him. Mind you, the night before, when I was looking for the sugar in my tea, I found him with another sugar.
Hello.
Another babe in the one faculty in my school, one famous faculty that is known as the hotel in my school. They were there, lolocking, doing things that are not of God, that are not allowed in the school in the first place. But that's not my business. Praise God. Anyway, so the next day I was looking for him. I did not see him. I texted him. He did not answer me. I was looking for him up and down. He did not answer my text. He did not message me. That's how. And that's one of his friends. The friend was like, don't you know? This guy has left school. I was about to say his name. He has left school. He took pass and he went outside. I'm like, So this boy, he will leave this school and not. It's their time that they will tell you, babe, I'm in Canada. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Sorry, everything was just so hectic.
I just took a quick flight.
I just took a, I don't know. I just woke up and my leg went like this, and I found myself at the airport. Anyway, I'm like, what? We were very shocked. I was taken aback. That was it for me. That was the breaking point for me. I just got so mad. And me, I'm a keyboard warrior. I will type all these things that I want to say. I'll type it in paragraphs. I don't care if it's too long. I started typing. I said, wait, he went out of school and not tell me. And he was being nonchalant again. He was expecting the mumu babe that he has been dating for a long time. But that... I'll sing this song for you when it's the right time. Anyway, guys, I typed. I was so mad. He didn't expect that from me. And that was it for me. That was number 3. We broke up. That was the day we broke up. I'm like, we're really good. And I feel like from that moment forward, I knew my worth. I thought I did. Moving on. Tell us your number 3.
Me?
Yes.
This was when, sorry. This was when I was in uni.
When we are saying uni.
Shut up.
I can't relate them.
So, I was in part 1. Part 1.
What's part 1?
I was in part 1.
Oh.
And then... I don't need to talk. I was in part 1 and this guy, we've been dating for like 8 months. I shall know that.
You are going from... Okay, yes, actually, you're going from 3 to 1.
Yes, that was the next.
Worst, worstest.
That was worse.
Yeah, that was worse. Okay.
So we've been dating for like 8 months. And I shall know that whenever this guy is talking, he's always talking about his ex. My friend was normal. It was always saying, my ex slept with my best friend. I should have known that you don't quickly heal from such things.
Yeah.
And I feel it just carried that into the relationship. And I felt like, okay.
Why am I confused about who you are talking about?
I can handle my reaction thing.
Okay, I give. Alright.
I felt like we'll handle the baggage, but like, man, when you see that kind of person, you're always talking about.
If you see mommy water, run away.
Run. So, I should know that anytime I'm talking to any of my male friends, it's always getting insecure and everything. I cannot have male friends, that kind of thing. I felt okay. He's jealous. That means he likes me. My dear, I don't know it was trust issues that was creeping into my relationship.
Trust issues was when face cap of jealousy.
Creeping into my relationship. So that's how one day I was talking to. This was the day before Valentine's Day.
Woo!
I was talking to one of my male friends. It was just all this casual talk and everything. I started to see that Baba was already feeling all annoyed and everything.
Are you annoyed?
I was like, okay, this is one of those days. I will beg him that Baba call me. No. For those that don't understand Yoruba, my husband. I'm sorry.
Technically, Baba Okomi is the father of my husband.
The father of my husband, I'm sorry.
But then.
So, this guy got very angry, saying, who am I talking to, blah, blah, blah. I just got very angry. I got really pissed off. I was like, okay, guy, do you trust me? He said, no.
Very good.
After 8 months, 8 months is not good. Do you trust me? He said, no. I'm like, and I was like, do you even love me at all? He said, he doesn't know.
Hey! My God.
When you get to meet busy in one television, so I don't understand how this.
No, sometimes people are not sure about how they feel. Why do you enter a relationship if you are not sure how you feel?
That's how this boy dashed me breakfast.
He just dash you. That one, he didn't even look at you when he was serving. He just drop it and just walk
He
away.
just drop it.
Okay, that's our number 3. My number 2, Wesa. Breakup experience with. See, it's good. Sometimes African parents are right when they say you should be of a certain age before you can start dating, because when you are too young and you're not emotionally matured, they're just going to mess your head up. Like those people that you see posting on WhatsApp, men ain't shit, love ain't shit. One break out will go.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I'm sorry, lost my man though. You're the same.
Out there. If you want to be in a relationship, your mental health has to carry you, come and lift weight every day to be very strong, because it's not for the weak. The second one was actually when I was in 100 level. And when you're investing, you feel like I'm ready. I'm ready.
So they are first giving you heartbreak in 100 level.
Honestly.
And it's 200 level now.
What do you mean? I'm very stupid. I'm quite very. I hope my mother never sees this video. I was never dating in 100 level. That was a slip of tongue, you know. I was always serious with my academics.
I see.
So, but I must see. Anyway, guys, so in 100 level, now I was feeling like, I'm free. Let's feel among, you know. I'm a big girl now. And peer pressure. Peer pressure is a bad thing. You know, I shall notice that this brother that is asking me out. Actually, one fine boy already asked me out beforehand. Can you pay? I know that she be on one side the fine boy. That's how one other boy just came come ask me. I feel like, oh, he's in the higher level, you know. This might, you know,
Smarter.
might just go where he's smarter.
Somebody older and wiser. You are both.
Yo, I lied. Age is just a number. Some people are very daft. I'm not forgiving you. I don't care how many years that have passed. Some people are actually very wicked. And this is why I say peer pressure. I had some friends that were actually older than me. I mean, female friends now. And I used to tell one of these babes that, I feel like this guy is cheating on me. I feel like she really wants to come and be calming me down. No, now, you know this guy, he cannot do that to you. Easy. That's how one day I was going through his phone in the thing. Like, everybody were aware of the guy, you know. Anyway, you see this type of person, just run away. Hide your babes or hide your children. Because he played on my intelligence. I was not intelligent that time. I was quite stupid. So I cannot say he played on my intelligence. He just did me dirty. You are still very stupid also. Sorry for the break in transmission. Anyway, as I was saying, so I will notice something is wrong about this guy, and I'll tell my friend about it, and she'll tell me that it's not true. And funny enough, my friend was closer to the guy. So, and she was older than me too, and the guy too was older than me and was in the older level. So I'm wondering, these people are playing on my intelligence. I was just a child. Yeah. Anyway, so one day, I now went through his phone. Mistake.
You don't understand when I do that.
I went through his phone and I saw all these babes. You, different babes. Hey, you come and meet me under the tree beside. You come and meet me in the place behind. You come and meet me behind Senate building. Brother, you are a prostitute though. Huh? You're quite disgusting, you know. Anyway, that's what I was seeing. And I was going to confront him. Like, I was so mad. And something I used to fuck up my anger is tears. I don't like it. Usually do used to mess up my hard guy. I'll start crying now when I'm upset. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, see all these messages. Guess what this guy told me? It's those girls that are dating me. It's not me that is dating them. True life story. Unto God. To before God and man. That's what he told me. That was what he told me. He said it's those girls that are dating me and it's not me that is dating them. That I know the babes in this school now, they like to throw themselves at guys, and when they see a guy that is looking good, he's not even, honestly, to be sincere with you, uncle, you don't look good. You don't look good. Now looking back at it, it was just peer pressure that blocked my eyeballs. You don't look good. Anyway, so he said, you know, when girls see a guy that is looking good and, you know, is a law guy, so I mean everybody will be throwing themselves. Yeah, those boys. No, actually, there are law guys that are good.
Fear law guys.
Some of them are my friends, so
okay, no.
Yeah, my friends are the only good law guys. Anyway, so date them at your own risk.
Take guys.
Anyway, so please
fear them.
Leave tech guys out of this.
Ha.
My own tech guy is good too. You guys stay safe out there. Anyway, so guys, that's what he told me, and I don't know when I lost my temper in the middle of the car park. I was screaming. I said, "Are you mad?" Like, even if I'm very young and I'm daft, like even if I'm still very, very stupid and it's plastered on my forehead. What do you take me for? Do you actually think I don't have any sense to think? I'm studying law, for God's sake. I have some brain. I mean, even if I still don't know book, I mean, it takes some brain to think you can study it in the first place. Wow. You understand what I'm saying? You catch my drift. So what do you mean? It's those girls that are dating me. It's not me that...
I feel like...
That was he said to me. And from that moment, I'm like, you know what? I'm not ready for a relationship. This guy... Kolubenta. That's another breakfast. Yo, that's another breakfast that they served me, and I cried. I cried so much. I was so pained because I felt so stupid because I was seeing all the signs, and one girl was telling me that I should not bother about it. And when I went to go and confront the allots, he told me that it's those girls that are, you know, coming at him and not more. But as they are coming at you, you're also sharing yourself community property. But there's no problem. We moved past it. That was my number 2. Heartbreak. Over to you, Shankolo. I know what you're talking about, but let's have it.
But for this number 2, okay. So this guy, I met this guy and we were talking and everything. Actually, there were 2 guys. My roommate had a thing for the other guy. That's his friend. We were talking, then we started dating, and he's also friends with my roommates. So they were friends, so I'm like, it's not bad. It's not bad for my boyfriend to be friends with my friend. Don't try it.
It's not bad.
People don't see. Never try it.
It's not that your boyfriends can be friends with your friends, just that there has to be limits.
There has to be limits, you get. So I did not really put a boundary.
That babe was slapping your boyfriend's ass.
Daft the mind.
Very daft. Very daft.
So that was going on for a while, and I felt that okay, it was to the extent that my boyfriend would come and visit me, and this girl will not have the decency to leave us alone. I'm trying to
round it up.
So
you are Benito. It's a lot.
So I noticed that this my friend, she's changing towards me. She was just picking unnecessary fights. I don't know what was happening. She shall called me one day and said that Tenny, something happened though. I offended you. I'm sorry about it. Now, this witch here. It's like she knew what was happening.
No, you guys, let me break it down. Tenny is being modest, okay? the babe called and said, "Tell you there's something that happened and you need to know. But I can't tell you when your cousin is there because I was visiting Tenny that time, so she was like, let your cousin go and I'll tell you about it." And then she goes to Tenny that, "Tell you there's something I want to tell you, but I don't want you to confront your boyfriend about it. Let's just let it go. Your boyfriend raped me."
I think let me continue from here. This is the part where it gets
Tricky.
There was
a
a twist in this part.
Sweet.
So she said my boyfriend raped her. Trust me, woman activist, female activist. I was already angry. We will arrest him. We will drag him to court. That's how I told my boyfriend that he should come the next day that I have something to tell him. Okay.
As per trap.
As he came to my place, so I was like, I didn't even tell him what he did. I said, I know what you did. I'm breaking up with you. The girl too was beside us as we were talking. I said, I'm breaking up with you. He said he's sorry, he knows that what he did was wrong, that kind of thing. I was still even consoling my friend. She was crying out tears that somebody raped her.
Yo.
I said, I'm sorry that my boyfriend.
These bitches are crazy.
Okay. After that, my so-called boyfriend called me that he wants to see me. I don't want to go at first, but one of my friends said, go, listen to what he has to say. That's how I got there. I was like, how dare you?
He actually came with his friends.
So it was like an Hollywood movie. I was like, how dare you rape my friend?
What?
He was like, rape?
I'm a Noeloni.
It was like, do I look like I can rape somebody? I was like,
well, you actually do look like you can rape somebody.
That's what my roommate said now, that you raped her. He was like, no, that they had sex. Sorry. That they copulated.
Oh God.
At first, my head just did.
I knew it.
My head left.
I knew it, actually. I knew.
My head just left me. I'm like, okay, can you come back to my side?
Can you say it?
To say this in her front.
Hey.
As he came back to my side, though, and my roommate saw him, she was already like jittering that, it's like they have found out my secrets. That's how I asked her again, babe, did you or did you not sleep with this guy, my then boyfriend? She didn't want to talk. I was like, okay, did he rape you? She didn't want to talk. At this point, I was getting very angry. I wanted to beat her up. But as a child of God that I am,
oh God,
they said we should not be beating people.
Oh no.
I held it in. She said, okay, that they had sex. So. And I'm like, wow. At this point, things were getting very dramatic. My other friends had to hold me that, please, don't beat somebody up here. And this babe still, my roommate, she still had the audacity to be playing victim.
Do you know, technically, you were served breakfast on both ends, from your friend and from your boyfriend.
And listen, please, when your friend and your boyfriend is already doing familiarity,
wole,
don't allow it.
It's a no.
Stay away from such a boyfriend.
It's a no for me.
Kilo join.
Kilo con bones. So, it's time for number one.
I'm interested in this number one.
Number one. I'm not saying that they are not good way boys. There are a lot of them. But you see some of them. The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus.
Those species.
Anyway, so that time I was very single and very much ready to mingle, And I felt like they've served me breakfast in my school, so I don't want any relationship in my school anymore. Now I want to explore the world.
Breakfast Pro Max.
Once again, let's go back to the point where I said I was quite stupid. I went from fry pan to fire.
No.
Do you understand? Fire. Like, what the frick? I went from good. Yeah. I was on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody on my right, sorry, which side are you on? Yes, you're on my right, said that I have somebody already. It's very fine because I'm a freak for fine, but if you better drop your hand before thunder strikes you dead. I was a freak for fine, but it's like appearances is captivating. Till now, appearances are part of the things that are attractive to me, so I don't feel bad about it. she just said that there's this boy is my friend though, you know, and you know, did you say you saw my picture and you say you liked me?
I hope he's not going to watch this.
I hope he watches it. Did you say you saw my picture and you liked me?
I don't even know how it's happening.
I've forgotten. She shared the alarino. Alarino in English means the linker of two people together. She brought us together, and then I started talking to the boy. You know, I started catching feelings. It was quite smooth. It was very smooth, if you ask me. And at that time, he said that his girlfriend, that he's no more with the babe anymore, that because they were having, tell me, oh my god, that they were having a lot of issues, you know, so he's going to stay away from her. I'm like, are you sure? He said yes, they don't even like her anymore, they don't talk. Allah about. They don't talk and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, good, this is green light, it's a go for me.
It's a go, hey.
It's a go for me. Why not go ahead with this relationship, you know? I'm mature. I'm ready for a relationship. This was when I was in like 300 level second semester. I remember, because second semester is very long. 300 level second semester. Instead of me to focus on my book that I was getting Odo inside, I did not focus on my education. I was quite distracted with this boy. Don't let me say he's ugly, because to be very honest, he's not ugly. Okay. He's a very fine boy. Anyway, so we started talking. And you know, when people say make sure you define your relationship, it's actually a thing. You have to define your relationship. Like when you're with somebody and when you see that you're already giving person so much attention, you're already investing so much emotions into that relationship, I advise you to define it. Ask them, what are we? See, that what are we question that people used to shut up.
Go with
that what are we? Even our own number one that's about to tell you, I'm going to. But you guys, that what are we question that people used to make it sound like is a stupid question to ask. Ask it. What are we? What are we doing? Uncle, don't waste my time. But I didn't ask. I was just going with the flow. I don't know if I was scared to ask or if I was just thinking we're already in the relationship. I felt like it was official, you know. I was the babe and its friends were saying our wife, and I'm like,
fear those friends. Those are our wife friends. Run from them. Rubbish.
I invested so much emotion, so much emotion. Oh my goodness. So much emotion. So much emotions. And one time like this, his phone budget. No, actually, that's not the time I started noticing stuff. So I went to visit this babe in Ife one time. So he came to visit, and I noticed that he was receiving call, but he was going outside. And me and this babe were quite sneaky, you know. We went to stay at the window, a kitchen window, like you can see who is outside and you can hear. So we're staying there and we're hearing everything. Helping me, I'm hearing everything that is happening now. What are you supposed to do as an Omoluabi? What are you supposed to do about it? Are you not supposed to flee from such situations? But no, as I said, I was quite a stupid person. I didn't flee. So his phone spoiled, and I noticed that. At the beginning, he was trying to reach out to me, but then he stopped trying to reach out to me. So I was doing everything in my power to try to reach out to him. I'll ask my cousin, where is he? Have you seen him today? Have you, please, help me to find him. Let me find the sugar in my tea. Is he okay? I even started calling his roommates to check on him. Every time I called that his roommate, that particular roommate, anywhere I catch you, anywhere I see you, don't let me see you because I've not seen you in real life. That's your only saving grace, because I don't recognize you. But the day I recognize you, I'm going to beat you up. You know, I'm quite upset. You can see it in the way I'm talking. Anytime I call this roommate, you say, this boy is not here, he's not there. It's a lie! It's a lie, he lied to me.
Why do you
lie to me. They say he's not there. I said he didn't want to talk to me. Yeah, and his babe, you know, they are growing their connections back together. And the girl was quite very busty. And what did I have that time?
This bustiness used to annoy you.
What did what did I have that time? Only God. I shall notice that everything became weird, and later he now got a phone, but he still didn't text me. That was it for me. So it was my cousin that went to church that Sunday, and then they took pictures. I'm like, babe, what's going on? Like, have you spoken to this guy today? And she was like, oh, that he has a phone now. That why are you not texting him? That man, why are you asking me about it? I'm like, he has a phone.
breathe. Breathe. Calm down.
And I decided to text him. I decided to call him. Guess what this boy told me? You know, we're not in a relationship.
How?
Let's remain open-minded to avoid disappointment.
Ouch.
Quote and unquote. Yay! Ah! Oh, my daddy, my daddy.
It shocked me.
Oh, God. I'm like, what? What? And the another part is that I could not react as much as I wanted to because thinking about it, we're not in a relationship.
That's the worst.
He's not my boyfriend. That's the worst heartbreak ever. Like, you are not dating.
It's
You
like
felt like you were
stupid.
dating. I felt so stupid. I cried.
The heartbreak self is pointless because what I'm crying about.
It remains small for me to open Psalm 91.
It's not so nice.
I was so mad.
Now Shebi is the one of courses.
Is it one no TV?
It's something. It's just
Sam. I almost literally started cursing him. I felt so bad, you guys. I cried so much. I feel like that was the most painful heartbreak I've had in my life. I'm not even capping. Hold me. That's the most painful heartbreak actually. When the relationship was not defined. I was in a situationship and I was still served breakfast. How did that happen? Chelsea, come on now. Oh, wait. I don't have bandwidth for heartbreak again. Because that's why now, anytime I see something that like heartbreak, I run. I don't play. I don't wait. If all this is going to change, I'm going to say, I am not Jesus. I'm not the Holy Spirit. I can't change you. I'm not psychiatric home. I'm not a behavioral center. You will change by yourself. God will change you. God be with you. But for me, I don't want to have anything to do with changing somebody. I want already change. Ready-made. Give me ready-made. I don't want to make you. I apologize though, but that was still the worst heartbreak ever. So if you're watching this video, I'm not trying to throw shit at you. I don't know, am I? But then I'm telling a story so that the younger generations can learn from it and not fall for your son. Over to you. Number one. You guys, there's no how I will not contribute to this number one. There's no way. Go on.
Don't be petty.
Go on.
I have to take a deep breath. 1 moment of silence for this. Alright. So I am this boy. I met this boy through his cousin.
Oh, school boy, come back to me.
I met this boy through his cousin. So we're talking and all, doing talking stage. But this talking stage was already getting too long. Then I texted this boy, like, okay, what's up? What are we doing? It was like he has a lot going on, he has school, he has so much that he really likes me, but he has a lot going on. Yeah, sorry for that break. So as I was saying, he said that he has so much going on and I should be patient. Okay, no problem. Then there was now this time I told my cousin about him.
Me, guys. Me.
Then she told me that well, this boy has a girlfriend now. I'm like, I know, but he said they've broken up. I was like, alright, no problem. Then there's this particular girl that this boy used to post, but they look so much alike, so I thought they were family members. But I saw this post of my love. You know when they are doing gratitude posts?
You know, baby.
My love, you've been through so much for me, blah 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 blah. Okay, family members, they are tight. So, one Valentine's Day, I got this boy like a present that okay, happy Valentine. Oh, that thing has given me Valentine PTSD. Happy Valentine. Oh, carry this. So.
Hey.
I was expecting my own gifts.
Romance.
This boy not give me anything.
Check.
That's how I saw that. This boy posted a snap, and there's a girl carrying teddy bear, iWatch, all of that in the snap. I'm like, what's happening? No problem. I collect it in my body. It's the same girl that looked like his family member. I was like, maybe he bought his family member Valentine's. Quite stupid.
Quite stupid.
I didn't say anything. I didn't talk about anything. So like 2 weeks after, I have this friend that goes to the same school with this dude. So this friend now told me that okay, you are my paddy, and I can't hide anything from you. This boy that you are calling your bobo, your man, he has a girlfriend.
Funny enough, the guy thought it was me that did that, but he doesn't know it's another person that snitched on him.
He has a girlfriend though. Man, wow. Really? So that night, I was pained, I cried though, but I did not it was in my place that day. I don't put it in my body, I don't even ask him anything.
He just said she not put it in her body.
And I went to the hostel, cook for him, he ate, no problem. It's fine. I'm very good at pretending. I'll do as if I don't know.
No, she's actually quite good at being stupid.
I'll do as if I don't know. I
being
just let it,
stupid.
because I don't have time for that drama that night. So, like, days after we traveled, I was already hinting him that I know your secret, but I wanted to catch him red-handed. So I checked his phone. I was seeing a lot. And it's not as if him and this girl, they are fighting or anything. They are still in that relationship. He was still even thanking her, you have been there for me, I love you so much. I couldn't breathe too.
Come back.
I couldn't breathe.
Back.
So
back to me.
I told him that, okay, you have a girlfriend, why didn't you tell me? This boy did not know that I actually have two. He was just saying, I'm sorry. I know that if I had told you, you won't want to be with me, blah 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 blah. I'm like, what kind of stupid excuse is that? Fast forward, Sha. Well, as a stupid girl that I am,
always and
I
forever
forgive him.
representing stupidity
Yo,
community.
I forgive him. We're still, dragging it for months and everything. So, Sha. After a couple of months, he said, I was even expecting him that he said him and the girl, they're having issues, and they're going to break up very soon.
She was a side chick.
Blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. They did not break up for a long couple of months. So this during this one period of time, I had
One period
fight
of
with
what
my
the
friends.
What the freak?
During a period of time, I had a fight with my friends. I was expecting that, okay, this is my man, you're supposed to be there for me. That's when my man knew that I wanted to break up with me.
Aww.
So he broke up with me. He was like, he can't deal, blah blah blah. He has focus on himself now. But at this time, he already broke up with that girl. So I was even happy that we can officiate our relationship. So he broke up with me, and a few days later, I'm hearing it's coming to my ear that he's already with somebody else. I'm like, wow, how did you move on so fast?
Oh, goodbye. Come back to me.
Yo, that's it too. That's my worst breakup. It's my worst breakup.
That I like that she shortened it. That's like the summary of everything, because if she says she should tell you this story
People will be crying for me.
of that breakup, people will sit down and hold tissue paper and be crying for her, honestly, because that was pretty bad, because it was dragging for a very, very long time. So she had to be in his life with the first babe, be in his life with the second babe. Side chick, let me. It's so,
like she said, define your relationship.
Because I was so mad. Like, there was a time me and her actually stopped talking because I was so mad. Like, what are you doing? And Tenny is the kind of person that no matter what you tell her, we saw your boyfriend on Mountain Kilimanjaro proposing to another babe and their wedding is tomorrow, she will not answer you until she sees it with her own eyes. And it takes her a very long time to see it. She's a stubborn goat. It takes her a very long time to realize that she's being stupid, but she eventually realizes it. So a win is a win.
A win is a win.
A win is a win. We stopped talking a lot. Even the boy started hating me, because I carried the matter on my head. I carried a matter on my head like this, and I was walking around the whole world saying that I'm fighting for my cousin, justice for Tenny, but Tenny was not looking for justice. Then he was not looking for justice, and the boy hated me, and I hate him too. The feeling is mutual. I hope it does. So, guys, this is our top 3. This video is probably too long, but this is our top 3 breakfasts that they serve us.
But it's for character development.
You get me. You get me. Due to nobody's fault, due to no fault of our own either, because we're so innocent and sweet. We wonder why we went through this. But now, things are not the same like before. Levels don't change now.
You mess up, you collect. That's just it.
Back to back.
You mess up.
You know, you guys be
No time for shit.
you guys be safe out there. Define your relationships.
Yes, so.
Are broken like a lot of times. Doesn't mean that you can't find somebody that will genuinely care for you. I mean, men are wicked, but not my man. Do you understand? So see the signs, you see red flags, you just choose to.
You're looking burgundy. You're giving burgundy.
You are giving me stupid vibes. I hope you guys found this video very interesting, entertaining, and I hope you learned something from it. If you are seeing some type of lines, if you are seeing that your story is adding up to our own, you are seeing relationship, I advise you that you kindly japa, run away. I want you guys to like, please. I hope you like this video. I hope you share. I hope you comment, and I hope you subscribe. Please share this video so that I can blow. You understand? If I blow, it's a win-win for all of us. It's a win-win. Thanks. So see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Say bye to my customers. Sorry to my subscribers.
Know that.
Bye, guys.